Implicit conversions. Unlimited run present. IDOS Interactive. I don't know that IDOS still exists anymore, let alone can present anything. I think all our assets were purchased.
Death. The thing we fear most. But my only fear was what would happen if I remained alive. So I ran. I knew my father would try to stop me, and I knew others would come for me.
Is the audio peaking for anyone else? Let me know.
But my longing was stronger. I wanted salvation. Of all the sensations, pain is the purest, without ambiguity. You feel it, or you don't. I had never experienced pain. But now I knew that I could visit it on others. A pain so strong, so intense, that it would purify the world. I had learned the truth, so I ran. The noise of the funeral didn't mask my assassin's approach. I hoped for a quick death, hoped it would be possible. So I stopped running. I had never experienced pain, and I so wanted to feel it now. I wasn't disappointed.
This soundtrack is so 90s. Holy crap. Like late, like, because it's like 9 Inch Nails-ish. It's trying to sound modern, yet it ends up sounding dated. This was made in 2000. That is such a, like, early 90s soundtrack. This is different, though. I have no recollection of this. By the way, how's everyone doing? I'm trying to get my ducks in a row here. Boy, that soundtrack is... You can hear where it loops in the samples. See, this sounds a little bit more like... No, it sounds 90s. I don't know how long they were working on this game, but it sounded like the composer had been working on it for 10 years. And they were like, it sounds too dated. Can't you modernize it some? And he was like, how about I put some Asian instrumentation in there? And they're like, okay, that's good enough. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I have no idea about anything. I played this game once during the 90s, and I have very few things I remember about it. I remember it being sold as kind of a cel-shaded Resident Evil that was less survival horror and more like a cyberpunkish, like neo-noir thriller type of game. Cell shading was the big thing back then. Even before Zelda, the Wind Waker. Oh, there I am. I'm live. Hello. Don't repeat after me, you copycat. Okay, so now we share to the Blue Sky folks, because they're alright. They're good guys. Hey, I'm watching myself. Amazing. Let's see if it shows up with that title screen. I think as long as you share it from what you're looking at from here, rather than from the menu, I think you'll get what you're looking at on Blue Sky. Fear effect. Cell shaded neo noir cyberpunk thriller, mystery thriller, I don't know. Using the original Resident Evil style of gameplay. I think that's my best description. As I haven't played this in 25 years. But we can check it live if you want. Kind of a long-winded description. I'll get rid of the "but we can check it" part because I hate saying "check it." It sounds like I'm trying to sound obnoxiously hip and end up sounding out of touch and stupid. So, okay, that's what we post. Looks good. And then we greet.
Hello everyone. How are you going? Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want.
Or if you don't want, do it anyway. Anyway, I've officially called this series Worth Owning. So this is episode 4, although I've had other versions of this with Dementium the Ward and stuff. This is not about, is this a bad game or not? Although that might happen. I don't suspect it to be the case this time. But what the series is about is, I bought this game, physical version, for whatever reason. In this case, I remember playing and liking it years ago. But the question is, in these trying times of expensive gaming, is this worth owning a physical copy of? Or is it just like a digital purchase that you play once and then you forget about and maybe don't ever touch again. Because that is, I think, viable. Like maybe there's a lot of shooter games like I'll play once and I'll be like, that was fun, but I don't really want to play it anymore. I think Glaylancer and Gynog, that there's like a 2-pack of those games, and I really like them. 2 old Genesis shooters. I'm glad they put them together, but even with the 2 together, I don't think it's something I want to own as a physical disc. I hate to say it, but I feel like games prior, like maybe 5th generation and prior, probably weren't worth owning on their own or even in a 2-pack. Maybe if it's part of a larger collection, like a Castlevania collection or Contra collection or Mega Man, you know. But just 1 or 2 games as a physical disc, I don't know. Especially if you don't have any history with the game. Anyway, I've over-explained it enough. Worth owning episode 4, Fear Effect. I think I described it just by typing out my blue sky. So, what have you. Oh, Mr. Josh is messaging us. Give Fear Effect a go. Hey, dude, good timing. I'm streaming it. I like this intro song, but the sampling is just weird to me. I like the song. But it sounds literally copy-pasted together. Anyway, I think we should get started. Let's see what the options say. Subtitles. Now, is red? Let's put the subtitles on. Difficulty normal. Sound normal. Actually, what is sound here? Sound stereo. Okay. That is definitely stereo. If you have headphones, check out some of the music to this. It's really wild. It's so 90s, I swear. It's like, I don't listen to Nine Inch Nails, but this is kind of what I imagined Nine Inch Nails to sound like. Because I heard other electronic groups of the 90s, like Ministry and Decrups. This reminds me more of like Decrups, who were kind of more influenced by Ministry anyway. Okay, so no more dilly-dally, let's get right into it. Because how long have I been frickin' streaming this? 14 minutes? That's too long.
Hong Kong, a familiar place in another time. Mercenaries were coming from the west, told of my disappearance by a man, a betrayer who worked for my father.
This audio isn't peaking too much.
I had become a commodity that would be redeemed
It's
for cash.
a little bit.
So, you trust him?
Jin's reliable.
Yeah? How do you know? He helped me get off the streets years back, before he threw in with a triad. He's always got an angle, but I'd say he's a friend.
When you're talking about this kind of money, you can lose friends in a hurry. And once we find the girl, we are talking about this kind of money, right, Hana?
Wei Ming Lam is the daughter of the most powerful triad leader in Hong Kong. Don't worry, Glass. If we reach his little runaway first, Lam will pay us handsomely to get her back.
Of course, he'll want us dead as well.
There, that's it. The Lam building.
So it's trying to be like a Ghost in the Shell, but with sarcastic, wise-ass characters, human characters.
I've got 11 o'clock straight up.
Jin said he'd be on the pad.
So much for Jin being reliable.
I like the lip
I'll go
movement.
find him.
It's just terrible, but it's perfect. Oh, is that really the graphics? Ooh, ugh. Hold on. CRT filter off. Holy crap, that is terrible. Widescreen on, sure. Wait, if I turned it off... Oh, I see. CRT curvature? No. CRT pattern? No. I don't know what enhanced movement is. I wish I could have turned off the CRT filter for the cutscene before I started the game. I wish it had been in the options. But that's alright, I guess. Quick saves, rewind is cool. Yeah, I'd rather she be all pixelated than have it a ugly CRT filter. Apparently they're getting better at CRT filters, but I'm not down with it. Yeah, no, thank you. I'd rather see my square pixels and, you know, horrible blocky crap. But this isn't survival horror at all. This is just like Snark, the video game. It's in the style of, though. I think it's like fixed cameras and, you know. It did have tank controls, so let's figure out what this enhanced movement does. Oh, the backgrounds are still really scratchy, though. Okay, so movement looks good. Oh, that's a thing. Oh. Okay. I used a frickin' bullet that I didn't mean to do. Oh, there's a duck. There's a roll. Nice rolling thing. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I want this... I want them to bring back Vampire Hunter D and the PS1. I don't want them to have it look like this. Wait, what? Just a minute. I don't know that that looks any better. It kinda does, but... You couldn't smooth out the textures? Like, make it modern? Okay, R1 is run. Oh, and L is a turnaround. Woohoo! Pirouettes. Okay. And then X is shoot. Pause. Okay. Let's see what happens here. So this does not have tank controls. You literally have 360 degrees of movement. If I did the if I turn this off, its forward is walk forward no matter which direction. And then you sort of move it left and right to turn. Tank controls. But yeah, let's go back to enhanced movement. Oh, that's just so much better. I can't go back there. Okay. Oh, would you stop? Wait, what? Stop shooting! No, I don't really. I'm fine with the gun. Just give me a... Where are we going? Is this where we're going? Oh. What is the use button? Hold on. Damn it. I can't even use the damn knife. Okay, triangle, square and circle switch between weapons, and triangle picks the weapon or whatever you're using. Okay, holster puts whatever you got away. So, okay. So the backgrounds are animated. I mean, I guess Limited Run's remaster thing is not to tamper with anything, just to leave things as is, for the most part. Oh, shit. Still trying to figure this out. Oh, so square is, or triangle is the take button? Okay. She goes through the... This is actually kind of cool. How can he see me? Maybe I should try to shoot him through the fence. Or not the fence, but the grate. or whatever this thing is. I can't target him? Let's try to kill him with the knife, because I feel like... Okay. Apparently that's not what we're supposed to do. You're gonna make me start over at the beginning. That's the story. That's the whole game. Okay, we didn't even get to save. I don't think. Alright. So with the CRT filter off, let's see how this looks.
Hong Kong. A familiar place in another time.
Who is speaking, by the way?
Mercenaries were coming from the west, told of my disappearance by a man, a betrayer who worked for my father. I had become a commodity that would be redeemed for cash.
So, you trust him?
Jin's reliable.
Yeah? How do you know?
He helped me get off the streets years back, before he threw in with a triad. He's always got an angle, but I'd say he's a friend.
When you're talking about this kind of money, you can lose friends in a hurry. And once we find the girl, we are talking about this kind of money, right, Hana?
Wei Ming Lam is the daughter of the most powerful triad leader in Hong Kong. Don't worry, Glass. If we reach his little runaway first, Lam will pay us handsomely to get her back.
Of course, he'll want us dead as well.
There, that's it. The Lam building.
I've got 11 o'clock straight up.
Jin said he'd be on the pad.
So much for Jin being reliable.
I'll go find him.
Okay. So... we're not equipped now? Is that what's happening? What do you mean, no?
No.
Alright, fine, but can we, like... save, yes. Empty one, yes. Done. No! Maybe I can lure him up the ladder? That's the only thing I can think of to do. Or, oh, there's a valve here. Maybe we can use the valve.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Nuh-uh. I don't think so.
Yeah, because he's standing right next to, like, vents and stuff.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Something's not right here. Is this as far as I got in the PS1 game?
Huh? You there!
It seems fairly obvious because he's standing in front of those pipes. So why would I not want to turn on the vent?
Huh?
Okay, my health is pretty good. Wait. There's a glass thing here. Maybe if I shoot it? Nah, it doesn't seem to work. Okay, there's a lever inside. Okay, so there are like puzzle elements going on. Take fuse? Why would I need the fuse? Okay, so that shuts off the steam on the valve so I can turn it. Got it. That's why I couldn't turn it. See? I'm actually a genius, guys. You just don't know. I got a trophy called Fear Factor. That's a dumb trophy. Steamed ham. Okay. And he dropped a key. Is that's not for this, is it? Boy, she really has a butt wiggle. Or hip wiggle. Alright, girl. Do what you need to do. Wait. This must be...
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Huh?
Damn it. At least we know what to do now. I don't know why it only prompts us to save at the helipad or whatever this is. If I can figure this out, this might actually be worth owning. I'm enjoying this, kinda, sorta. So what were the buttons again? That's a quick turn. Okay, there's a crouch. Let me equip the gun right away. And then maybe this is... Maybe we can... Oh, you can't move like that? Okay, it makes you walk quieter. Cool. Oh shit. I gotta get used to these controls though. Oh. Wait. There we go. Boy, the transition to in-game graphics is just something else. I don't know why I need that fuse. Maybe I'll find out later. The music, though, is so dated. I kind of love it, though. I kind of love it. It's trying to sound futuristic, but it's sounding so old-fashioned. I love it. I kind of love the soundtrack. Those rolling bongos. If you don't have the CRT filter on, the transition to the CG cutscenes is really awkward. Well, not that awkward, but a little bit. Enough to be noticeable. Okay, so is it R2 to sneak? Let's get that key in our hands.
I don't think so.
I just had it. Red key card. Ammo. Ammo. Okay, I don't know what's around the next corner. Okay. I kind of wish we could read the door. I forgot she has
Nuh-uh.
why won't it let me save?
Nuh-uh. No.
What is it? Okay, you have to use your cell phone to save. Okay. Okay. What is the beeping?
Nuh-uh. 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 No. I don't think so.
Okay, I don't have anything else that would, like...
Fuck, Jin, who are you waiting for?
Please.
Who are you planning to give this to, huh, Jin?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wrong answer.
You said this deal was clean, Jin.
Okay, I have to get into those lockers, I think, somehow, but... Something on the floor? Looks like something's on the floor.
Nuh-uh.
I need something to open them, I think. Okay. Wait, wasn't there like a quick step? Oh, it's the R2. Okay. Hey, I got a mock pistol. Should probably make use of that roll more often. What's that noise? feel like turning on the electricity might. Or will shooting do anything? Okay. I probably didn't have to shoot them at all. But I did. I shot them. Does the rolling help? That cell phone would give away my position, normally. I don't know if I should go down using that. Well, they're not stairs, but it's something. Or if I should try that elevator thing. What looked like an elevator. Let's try the elevator. Okay.
This needs power.
There's that red line audio again. Should we save again? Nah. Not necessary. Oh. I could probably use some health. Some healing. Fuse, red key card, gate key, cell phone, holster. Some games, if you put your weapon away, you heal. I wonder... Boy, they really gave her a hip wiggle. Or rather, they made her waist wobble as she walks. Maybe we should use the mock pistol. We might die. Do they have any way to heal yourself? What's this?
I don't think so.
Use the fuse. Oh. Okay. But didn't I already pass them? Oh, I didn't. I went the other way. But what's behind this door?
No. I don't think so.
A red key card?
Nuh-uh.
The gate key.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, maybe it's a different key or something. Nothing back there. Hey, there's stuff here. What's this? Locker key? Hey, my health is back.
Huh?
How did my health go back? Oh shit, now I can't go back. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. We'll save. Because I think we can still turn off. We can still turn this off though, right? Oh, we can't. Well, wait, now, what do I do now? Did I screw myself? Wait, why does it have a close-up of this area? That's weird. Okay, so am I just trapped then? Is that, I don't. Oh, maybe you have to time it? Okay. So I can stand on this one. And that goes dark. That goes dark. That goes dark. Hey, man. We figured shit out, but we gotta go back to the locker.
Hey!
I don't remember that being there. No, I was right on it and new gun and a blue key card. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of this, though I'm still kind of terrible. God damn it. Just open the door. So is this the elevator? What's that other thing then? Is that a different kind of elevator, or what is this? There's nothing to look at. That's strange. I'll be honest with you, I've never played. I think the only other like cyberpunk style game I've played were, let me look this up, cyberpunk video games. Yeah, I know that Cyberpunk 2077 is a thing, but I'm looking for, like, other stuff. Neuromancer, Snatcher, Circuit's Edge, Rise of the Dragon, SD Snatcher. Okay, Shadowrun, that's it. I played the Super Nintendo version of Shadowrun, which seems to also be inspired by Ghost in the Shell. That's interesting. I never played the Genesis version, and I sure as shit didn't play the PC Engine CD version. Burn Cycle? I don't think I have any interest in that. Police Knots. There's a Blade Runner game. Ghost in the Shell, PS1. Syndicate Wars. Omicron. Deus Ex. I think I might play Deus Ex one of these days. I'll wait for the remaster though. Anachronix. Never heard of it. Deus Ex Invisible War. They're not mentioning Fear Effect. That's weird. Ghost in the Shell Standalone. Deus Ex Human Revolution. EYE. Divine Cybermancy. Deus Ex The Fall. Shadowrun Returns. Shadowrun Dragonfall. That... I don't know what that is. Dex? Oh, Dex. Okay. Invisible Ink. Shadowrun Hong Kong. Techno Babylon. That's clever. Under Rail. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. VA 11 Hall A. Ghost in the Shell Standalone. First Assault. Detroit Become Human. Red Strings. Cyberpunk 2077. Virtuaverse. I think I heard something about that. The Ascent, Norco, Stray. Well, I guess Stray would count as kind of cyberpunkish. I never thought of it that way, though. I mean, you're playing a cat. Jack Move. Yeah, there's no mention of Fear Effect, though, which is a shame. I'm enjoying this. Alright, let's get in there and take this elevator. I wish it were more clear how you heal. Wire cutter. Can those fans hurt me? No. Of course not. They're backgrounds. The lighting could mean something. It could mean nothing. Okay, what's over here? Use?
Nuh-uh.
Do I need a key? Oh, I can dual wield? That's cool. gate key?
No.
She's like, no. Jeez. Gosh. Wait, hold on. So there's the gate key, and there's a locker key. But these doors, for some reason, I just can't. It ain't happening, I guess. Maybe it wants the red key card or the blue key card.
I don't think so. Nuh-uh.
Nah. I tried. Thank you. Figure out where my cell phone is. There's too much. Looks like a blue keycard moment.
Tick, tock, tick, talk, or you'll start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
He's waiting for me.
Get her!
Wait! Anna! Don't leave me! Don't let this kill me!
Well.
You there! You there!
Oh. I'm not sure how that happened. I may have shot him. Wow. Okay. I didn't think it would be that easy. I can't really see where I'm shooting, if that's the case. Maybe I should switch to the pistol so I'm... Or just make sure I'm aiming correctly, I guess.
Tick, tock, tick, talk, or you'll start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
He's waiting for me.
Get her!
Wait! Anna! Don't leave me! Don't let this kill me!
You there! Stop! You there! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oops.
This was supposed to be a standard grab and hold, Jin. What the hell happened?
Yeah, Lamb must have had me watched. He knows I'm tight for credit. You can turn this off, huh?
The C4 is hardwired. I pull the blasting caps, you and I are misting the walls.
Then don't do that. You alone?
Glass is with me. Deke's at the hotel. This is a lot of
Deke?
trouble for one little runaway, Jin.
It's the first time Wei Ming's ever been outside Lamb's compound. She's all alone in the big bad world. Ripe for the taking.
There are 3 leads between each delay. Probably neutral, ground, and hot. So, outside the triad, who knows Wei Ming's gone?
No one, Hannah, except for you. Which is worth
15% of 90 million, and you're in no position to negotiate.
90 mil? That's your asking price to guarantee her safe return?
No guarantees. You know me better than that, Jin. Looks like I'll need to cut 2 of 3 wires between each delay without interrupting the circuit.
And if you cut the wrong aisles?
Wrong wires, a wrong order, and boom. Or I could
Are
just
they gonna
say,
make
screw
me
the
do
money
this?
and leave you here.
I'll cut my fee 12%. 10%, huh? Hannah, please. You owe me.
Not after this, I don't. Damn it.
What? What is it, Hannah?
The timer, it just started.
How much? How much is it saying?
Not a lot. Now shut up, Jin. I gotta think.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this ammo. Is there anything else to look at? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So
I don't think so.
So I need to do something here.
I don't think so.
Gate key, red key card?
No.
Oh, wire cutter. Armed. Armed red. Armed. Wait. Wait, purple. Okay, wait a minute. Red. Red turns green. Red and yellow make green. Green and red make purple? No, red and blue make purple. Red and green. Red and green, red and yellow make green. And then this has to be red. Right? No. I don't know. I have no idea. I thought I had it, and then it's still counting down, so, you got me. Let's equip a weapon, please, before we go in. Just one gun is fine.
Tick, tock, or you'll start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
I like this cutscene
He's
though.
waiting for me.
I'm kind of bad at this game, but I like it.
Don't let this kill me.
Okay. That didn't work.
Tick, tock, tick.
I was trying to
tock, or you'll
dodge.
start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
He's waiting for me.
Get her!
Wait, Hannah! Don't leave me! Don't let this kill me!
You there! You there! Stop!
This was supposed to be a standard grab and hold, Jin. What the hell happened?
Yeah, Lamb must have had me watched. He knows I'm tight for cred. You can turn this off, huh?
The C4 is hardwired. I pull the blasting caps, you and I are misting the walls.
Then don't do that. You alone?
Glass is with me. Deke's at the hotel. This is a lot of trouble for one little runaway.
So maybe I
Jin.
cut the
It's
wires
first time
that
Wei Ming's
don't
ever been outside the Lamb's
that
compound.
are wrong.
She's all alone in the big bad world.
I cut the bad
Ripe for the
wires.
taking.
There are 3 leads between each delay. Probably neutral, ground, and hot. So, outside the triad, who knows Wei Ming's gone?
No one, Hannah, except for you, which is worth
15% of 90 million, and you're in no position to negotiate.
90 mil. That's your asking price to guarantee her safe return?
No guarantees. You know me better than
I don't like the
that,
spinning
Jin.
camera though. It's
Looks
kind of
like I'll
annoying.
need to cut 2 of 3 wires between
It's going
each
too
delay
fast
without
is what's
interrupting the
happening.
circuit.
And if you cut the wrong miles?
Wrong wires or wrong order, and boom. Or I could
The
just
voice
say,
acting is
"Screw
very
you,
good
you
though.
here."
I'll cut my fee 12%.
It's
10,
for the
10%.
time for 2000.
Please.
This is some
You
top-notch
Not
voice
after this, I
acting.
don't. Damn it.
What? What is it, Hannah?
The timer, it just started.
How much is insane?
Not a lot. Now shut up, Jin. I gotta think.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this now. So, wire cutters. Alright, so... Maybe... I'm trying to think here. I got 5 minutes? For purple to become red, it can't just be the red wire. If you add yellow to purple, does it become red? I don't know. Because yellow and green make orange, so I guess that's kind of like... I don't know what it's asking me. How do you make purple? You add, isn't it like a blue and yellow? Is it blue and yellow or blue and red? Okay, so maybe I should cut this yellow. Blue and red make purple. To make red, you need like a yellow and green? But to get red, you would probably get rid of the blue. And to get green, you would get rid of the red, I think? Okay, apparently that's wrong. I have no idea. What would be the clues to figure this out? I have no idea. I wonder if I can find a hint for this online. How long have I been streaming? 74 minutes. Fear effect. Bomb hint. No spoilers. Without spoilers, look for panels around the area that display numbers and colors matching the bomb wires. Okay. I wish he wouldn't make so much whiny noises repeating over and over. Look for panels around the area that display the numbers and colors matching the bomb wires. Okay. Maybe we can figure that out.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, or you'll start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
He's waiting for me.
Get her!
Wait, Hannah! Don't leave me! Don't let this kill me!
You there! You there! You there! Hey! 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 Move on! You there! You there!
This was supposed to be a standard grab and hold, Jin. What the hell happened?
Yeah, Lamb must have had me watched. He knows I'm tight for credit. You can turn this off, huh?
The C4 is hardwired. I pull the blasting caps, you and I are misting the walls.
Then don't do that. You alone?
Glass is with me. Deke's at the hotel. This is a lot of trouble for one little runaway, Jin.
It's the first time Wei Ming's ever been outside the Lamb's compound. She's all alone in the big bad world. Ripe for the taking.
There are 3
Why does he
leads
say it
between
like
each
that?
delay. Probably neutral, ground, and hot. So, outside the triad, who knows Wei Ming's gone?
No one, Hannah, except for you. Which is worth
15% of 90 million, and you're in no position to negotiate.
90 mil. That's your asking price to guarantee her safe return?
No guarantees. You know me better than that.
10% would be
Jin.
9 million.
Looks like I'll need to cut 2 of 3 wires between each delay without interrupting the circuit.
And if you cut the wrong wires?
Wrong wires, a wrong order, and boom. Or I could just say screw the money and leave you here.
I'll cut my
So it would be
12%. 10%, huh? Hannah, please. You owe me.
Not after this, I don't. Damn it.
What? What is it, Hannah?
13.5 million?
Started.
How much is it? Say?
Not a lot. Now shut up, Jin. I gotta think.
Okay.
Okay, so there's supposed to be... There's supposed to be something to look at that will explain the wire situation. Something around here? Look for panels around that area that display numbers. Panels? There's no panels. Oh, these panels?
I don't think so.
Oh. Wait. Red to red, yellow. Red, purple. Wait a minute. Red, yellow. Red, purple, blue. Blue, green, yellow. Red, yellow. Red, purple, blue. Blue, green, yellow. Red, yellow, red, purple, yellow, blue, green, yellow. Red, yellow, red, purple, yellow, blue, green, yellow. Red, yellow, red, purple, yellow, blue, green, yellow. Why that is there, I don't know. Blue, green, yellow, purple, blue. I don't know. No, that's not it. God damn it. All right, so I know the puzzle. Let me see if I can find an image of it that okay. So for red, there's a picture here. Okay, so red, between red, it has to go red, yellow. Are those the ones to cut? Red to red. Yellow wire. Yellow, red wire. I don't get it. That's confusing. Wait, so red to purple is red. No. I don't know. I'm seeing how this lights up. That panel doesn't make any sense to me. Can I get a better picture? I'm trying to figure this out on my own, and I'm just not... I don't know if I'm not smart enough or what. I may have to... If I hit myself like, oh, I could have figured that out, that's one thing. But if I can't figure it out and I find out the answer, then I might feel a little bit redeemed. But I don't know. Bomb puzzle. Orange, purple, and green. Huh? So it's orange, it's not red? Orange. Orange, purple, and green lights. I'm not looking at the clue. I'm still... It's there in front of me, but I'm kind of like... trying to figure it out. Looking at the lights. So, purple... Purple to green is a blue-green? Does this mean that there's two wires that I don't cut between those? So the ones that are showing, I don't cut? So green to red... Okay. Or I do cut those. I guess I do. Okay. I kind of figured as much. So I cut... So looking at this picture, what you guys just saw, the wall panel, it looks like... So red is in the middle. From green to red, or red to green, I should say, it would be red and yellow get cut because that's what's there. Okay. Actually, let me go back and just sort of look at it. while I have time. Yeah, so red and green are at the bottom. To make the orange, I guess the light is orange, I can't tell. But if orange and red are connected by the top left color on red or orange and the top right color on green, then I would have to cut the yellow and red wire between green and red, or green and orange. So that's what it wants me to do. And then between red and orange and purple, I should say. See. Between orange and purple, I would cut, because those are connected by yellow and red, I would cut the blue wire, I think. Why does this have to be on TikTok? Can I not enlarge this, please? Why is it? Why TikTok? Open image in another thing. How do you do that? Open link in new window. Okay, it's not... I don't want to watch TikTok. I don't want to watch this TikTok. Just give me the damn number. Okay, there's other things here. Well, it's listed there. I'll just follow that list. So between orange and purple, I would cut yellow and blue, or yellow and red, right? Orange, red and yellow, yes. Between the purple and the green, I would cut red and blue? Oh. Okay. What they're showing is too obvious. Between green, I would cut blue and yellow. Okay. Okay, so it's red, red, blue. No, that's not right either. Shit. Shit! But I think... Wait, okay. See, it's not in left to right though. So if purple were on top, purple is not on top. This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm trying to make sense of it and it's just nonsense. So let's try again. I might get it wrong. First, equip your gun, please.
I don't think so.
Now you won't equip your gun?
Nuh-uh.
You won't equip your gun. Why not? Why won't you equip your gun? What's wrong with you?
tick. Talk. Tick. Talk or you'll start to tick.
You there! Hey! You there! Hey! You there! Stop! You there! Stop! Stop!
This was supposed to be a standard
Okay. So, wire cutters. Okay. Orange cuts red and yellow. Purple cuts red and blue. And green cuts blue and yellow.
This could come in handy.
About my fee, Hannah, I was under a lot of stress. Explosive makes me nervous, eh?
Give me the package, Jin.
I made a flash disk with all your info on Weeming, including a good place to start looking for her. I locked it in the control panel near the neon sign before that jerk laid into me.
And the key?
With the jerk.
All right, I'm going for the disc. You'd better go under and go deep.
Yeah, you know, for a moment I thought I was a dead man.
Whoa. Guess he was a dead man. Okay. I still don't think that puzzle makes any sense, but I guess we already did what we were supposed to do there. Wait, wasn't this a wider platform? Cell phone. Wait, so where do I go now? Do we use the explosive on the door? I guess we do. is shut off. Somebody must have shut it off. It wasn't me. I feel like I'm not sure where I should be going. I feel like I should head back. I already did the locker, I guess. Gate key? I would say the controls are more intuitive than Tomb Raider. But they're still not... They're nowhere near modern, of course, but... Can I bring the ship back up? I guess not. So I came all the way back here for nothing. Climb the damn ladder. Climb it. 99 minutes. So I'm not really sure. Give us the gate key. I have no gate key. Fezzik, tear his arms off. Oh, you mean this gate key? Might as well save again. Why not? Oh, I was not aware of this before. Okay, I guess we go down. I'd like to get to a new area before I end the stream. Oh, there's a nice angle. Really? You want to save before I kill this guy? If they're prompting me to save at these points, I wonder if they were in the original game or if this is a new thing. I would think they would be in the original. Oh. Okay. Just standing there and shooting is probably not the way to go. Alright, let's see. This is kind of a boss battle, so let's do it. I don't need to dual wield. Dual wielding, it would be an extravagance. But I think having one... See that, I haven't mentioned this, but the target at the top of the screen means you're in the line of sight. I don't know if it's for them or you or both, but at least that means that you can shoot them. And I'm still trying to get the hang of rolling out of the way. Yeah, I knew that was a bust. I was just trying to get used to the action. I wouldn't say, but I might say I won't say. No. Parasite Eve did this better, but of course Parasite Eve wasn't an action game. It was a turn-based RPG. Maybe Dino Crisis 2 would do this better? I don't know. Yeah, that's not the way, as Ryo from Shenmue would say. Why does she run with her arms like... She runs like... You know how you run and you sort of just move your arms in tandem with how you're moving? Sort of a balance thing. She's got this sort of overhand thing that she does. Kind of like a Steven Seagal run. like she's holding onto a chain, and every time she moves her arms, it's like pulling the chain back and forth. It's hard to explain. Get him in my line of sight. I can't roll out of the way fast enough. Maybe I have to dual wield. Maybe that's the answer. Nothing else has worked. Had him. Well, maybe I didn't have him. Yeah, I can't figure out what I should be doing here. Am I overthinking it with, like, the automatic weapons? I wouldn't think so. But maybe they're inaccurate, so I don't know. Maybe it would be more accurate if I just used a pistol and then just sort of did it. Can't really quickly, like, yeah. I got some of his life down, but I don't really get the dodging bit. Like, you can kind of dodge. I figure if I stay down, I won't get hit as much, but I don't know. There's no real lock on. So maybe if I, like... How does he have me there? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm outgunned. And outmanned as a woman. What are we doing? 109? It sucks though, because I like this game and I want to progress. What time is it? It's late. I'll try one more time. Beyond that, I don't know, man. Maybe dual-wield pistols. John Woohoo. Oh, that's cute. We'll do it. can't really shoot him. How does he hit me through? Alright, one more time. One more time. One more time. I think I got something here. And I'm gonna try the mock pistol. The mag pistol. Is it kind of mock pistol? Machine pistol, probably. Because I think I got something. If I get him to shoot... If I can get him to shoot and then just, like, get out of the way... Maybe, let me get him to shoot first, then move, then... Because it's hard to lock on him before he shoots. Yeah, get him to shoot first. But it's hard to hit him. Who knows how many bullets he has. Yeah, it's hard to... Yeah, I can't... One more time. I'm on to something here. I'm on the cusp of victory, as they say. Maybe not. I may not do it today, but I've got something going on. Something's happening. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing, Phil? I got the triad boss. And untouchable. Did I not get hit? No way I didn't get hit. What am I supposed to use here? The sign key? Uh-oh. I don't know the symbols. Are they on the wall? Let's try and find them. I can't believe I beat him though. That's like... I'm really like... Oh. They're right out here. Okay, my kanji is terrible. But I'm gonna try. Okay. So it kind of looks like two people. And then there's like a sort of a backwards F or T. Then there's like a house. Well, it looks like a city with like a house roof. And then there's just like a haystack kind of looking thing. Okay. So people, backwards. Well, A kind of. It's more like an A with an F, a backwards F. AE. Two people, AE, house, haystack. Remember me? No, I don't. What am I remembering? The data card or something? Hello? It's not my partner.
Come on, Hana, hurry it up.
Oh, I'm playing as him now? Oh, God. Alright, what do we got here? Smackjack, pistols, holster, cell phone. Well, I don't want to play as this guy. Nah, he seems alright, but I just went through that whole thing after about 2 hours. Now I gotta go back through it. Alright. But I saved anyway. So, actually... I'm really enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. Maybe back in the day it was just too much for me. I was more into either action or straight role-playing without much thinking involved. This kind of teases your brain a little bit. I couldn't figure out the wire cutter puzzle. I needed a little help with that, but the clue was there. So this is kind of cool. It's not survival horror. I don't know why so many like websites and stuff think it's survival horror. Let me oh God. But these headlines. Okay, fear effect. Okay, so Wikipedia describes it as a 2000 action-adventure video game by Kronos Digital Entertainment. I am not familiar with them. Published by Eidos for PlayStation. Set in 2050, player controls 3 mercenaries in Hong Kong and contains elements of survival horror. I have yet to see the horror. That maybe survival is just in, keeping your bullets together. And stealth. Stealth. I haven't seen any stealth. Unless there's ways to take out enemies without alerting other guards that I'm not aware of. Received mainly positive critical reception. with praise given to its cinematic presentation and unique visuals, but criticism given to a difficulty. It's not that hard so far. A prequel was released 1 year later, Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix. Wasn't there a third one? What is Fear Effect said now? Indie isometric video game by French studio Sushi and published by Forever Entertainment. Under license from Square Enix Collective. Excuse me. Game development period Kickstarter. Third installment. PS4, Switch, Windows, Xbox One. It's a sequel to Fear Effect, which was released in 2000 and co-written by the first game's writer. Okay. I think it was a digital only game though. That's the only problem with that one. Anyway. Genre action adventure. See, that's correct. There's no survival horror. There may be some survival, but it's not horror. The scariest part about this game is the music. And that's good just because it's so damn cool. But it's very 90s. And that's not a bad way. It's like 90s interpretation of the 80s. So, you know, synth heavy, but, you know, trying to sprinkle in guitar to sound different, even though it doesn't. But that's okay. I'm down with it. I don't normally listen to music like this, so it kind of perks my ears up. You know, there's some odd percussion things and stuff. It's cool. I might listen to the soundtrack later. Will I play the game more? Probably. I don't know how many discs this had. At least 2, because I remember it coming in a wide, bigger case. Just trying to gauge how long the game would be. But man, I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed. It kind of reminds me of... I remember Flashback, which is probably also kind of a cyberpunk setting. The Flashback on the Sega CD kind of had FMV visuals like this. Not during the game, but in between. It redid the cutscenes as CG, and it reminds me of this. But I guess Rebel Assault kind of had this grainy look too. But that was on Sega CD as well. But yeah, man, is this worth it? Yeah, man, if you can, I imagine, I don't know, of course, a lot of my games, the games that I buy, I get through limited run. At least I used to. I still do, but it's just like, you know, the times are rough these days, and I gotta save money. But this is just really... I made a good purchase, and I think I'll keep it. And it has some history. It has, you know, 3 games to its name. I wish Sedna had a physical release, but, you know, maybe these things will, you know, occur. I think Limited Run could have done better with the visuals. Maybe they didn't want to lose the sort of full animation in the background. But that's no reason for, like, I mean, look at the platform. You can see, like, the pixels, like, flickering like mad. I don't want to hear that phone anymore. I feel like the graphics could have been done better. I mean, the CRT filter does its thing, but I don't know. And the weird thing is, I don't hear anybody talking about this game anymore. Maybe Matt McMuscles has done some videos on it, but I haven't heard. Either way, maybe they're on his like Let's Plays or something. But I'm really intrigued. I feel like I've discovered a new series that I'm into. Of course, I was gonna get these anyway because they're, you know, I kind of have a thing for legacy titles from 5th gen and before, but so what am I thinking? Fifth gen? 5th generation? Because NES was 3rd, Super 4th, N64 5th, so PlayStation would also be 5th. Yeah, and Saturn. So anything like maybe 6th gen and before, I kind of consider legacy titles. Not too much pre-NES, except for maybe Pac-Man and Frogger, but this is just really, I'm just really impressed. But I think it's because I don't play cyberpunk games. I don't play games with this sort of aesthetic period. Like thriller, detective, action, adventure kind of deals. There's even kind of some like straight adventure elements, like the old LucasArts games from back in the day, like going through the menu to find items. It's not as overwhelming as that. I remember trying to play what was that game? Not Day of the Tentacle, but Maniac Mansion. I remember trying to play that game and not having a clue, like what the hell I'm should be doing with what or anything. I mean, I guess that's part of the fun. But here, at least, there's less items to sift through. There's still a few. I wish that were, you know, done better. But there's action. There's a dodge roll in fucking 2000. In the year 2000. The year 2000. Dodge roll. I mean, that's nuts. There's no lock-on, which, you know, existed from, you know, Ocarina of Time onward. Maybe sooner, but they popularized it. I mean, just looking at it looks like he's tapping his foot, and he may not even be. It may just be a game thing, like, but it looks like he's tapping his foot. There, it looks like he's stretching it. He's kind of moving it there. If I move closer, do I get more of his face? Kinda. Anyway. Does he wiggle his hips as well? Not as much. Not really. His waist turns a bit. Check out them games. No. His face is just a pixelated nightmare. I wonder what this would look like on, you know, what if this had a PC port. It doesn't say. I don't think, no. At least not back in the day. Developer Chronos. What else did Chronos do? Criticom? Oh, geez. Meat Puppet. Dark Rift. Cardinal Sin. And then Fear Effect 1 and 2. I guess they animated some Spider-Man in 1994 for Fox Kids. It dissolved... founded by Stan Liu in 1992. Original properties... visually appealing early 3D fighting. Criticom Was visually appealing? Okay. Dark Rift? I don't know. Cardinal Sin, The Trilogy of Terror by one gaming journalist. Gained greater critical and commercial success for Fear Effect with Eidos, retained all the rights. Developing a third, Fear Effect Inferno, and Eidos discontinued funding following a major budget restructuring. The developer then shopped the game to other publishers before failing to secure a deal and finish it. It dissolved soon after, finally releasing Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix. Outside of the video games, they provided computer animation to Spider-Man and Fox Kids. They defuncted in 2002. They should have, it looks like Fear Effect 2 released 1 year later. They should have made it a PS2 game. But maybe the larger install base of the original was more attractive. But I'm sure it probably didn't sell as well as the first, largely because it came out just a year later, like maybe even less, who knows. Anyway, I went on a tangent there. I just find that interesting. Overall, though, worth owning. Damn it, I gotta keep this game. Am I gonna play it more? I don't know. I might play some more safe things. Like I just went through Turok 2 because its PS5 version came up. But I've already beaten that game, and I might go through 3 again. But I always feel like, see, the cyberpunk aesthetic, and this game in particular, but in general, I always feel like I'm missing out on stuff like this because I like it, but it's not like I'm used to like high fantasy and like, you know, samurai settings, and you know, those are what attracts me. So cyberpunk, you know, it's okay. You know, I plan to eventually get Cyberpunk 2077, but I really feel like I should look more into like these games. In particular, what was the name of those games? I forgot already. Shadowrun. Okay, yeah, Shadowrun. There's 3 old ones and 3 new ones that I'm aware of. Not counting the first-person shooter one that was made. Was that Shadowrun? Oh yeah, I'm not counting that. But that's another series I'd like to get into. I asked our friend Josh Download, because that is his name. But Mr. Josh Adams Music about that series, Shadowrun, because there was like a trilogy released recently, or like a remastered trilogy. He said he seemed to enjoy it. It seems to be more like a damn it, it slipped my mind. Okay, XCOM. So I think the newer ones are more like XCOM. I can't remember these fucking names. What the hell is this? I guess we'll have to deal with that. Sorry, I just want to do something real here. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, I should wrap up. Sorry for the delay. Something really got to me. Anyway, yes. The answer is yes. Buy this game. I don't think it's available from limited run anymore, but, well, it may be because they remastered it. But if not, you know, do your best to get a hold of a copy. I guess if digital is your thing, you know, do it. But worth owning, absolutely, you know. If you have a physical copy, keep it. And you hadn't played it yet, try it. And if you haven't bought it yet, check it out. It's legitimately very good. And maybe I'm just biased because I like the setting and I think the voice acting is very good, except for maybe the informant guy or whatever, but sound like a kind of a stereotype, but Bro, it plays like a 2000s game, but it plays a little better than a 2000s game. So don't sleep on this. I'm sorry I protracted the ending there. It just something pissed me off there for a second. So, anyway, I don't know when I'll see you again, but I'm sure it'll be for something worthwhile and informative and delightful. I don't know. Maybe not. There are a couple of games I want to look at, though, like some that I don't. I mean, for sure, eventually, Shenmue. I don't know if I don't know if I can get with that program. But if I don't like the original, then I'm probably not gonna like the other two. And I own them. It's alright. See you guys later. Everyone take care, be safe. If you know, my best advice during this time is to just save your money. Spend it wisely. Spend it do your best to save money as best you can, you know. Try not to, you know, I'm sitting here streaming from a PS5 here, but with a limited run game that probably costs $40, but I've owned this console for over a year, I think, and I probably didn't need to get it, but it's here, and I can play both PS4 and 5 games with it, plus some cool downloads, so why not? I spent too much on it, probably, but now it's even more expensive, so I don't know. But as a game collector, I will tell you, this shit costs money. So save it. Save it for the great stuff. You know, what's great? The old stuff is great. This stuff like this is great. So, you know. And by buying cheaper things, you will make those people charging more for similar games, or similar items, I should say. They'll have to lower their costs. That's how it should work, but the longer we hold out buying expensive stuff, the more likely it is that they'll lower those expensive prices. I'm telling you. Supply and demand. But this game's pretty cheap, I'm pretty sure, so. I'll look it up right now. I'll look it up, because it's that good, and I'm sorry to make you wait again, but... It's 25% off Steam, but not everybody has Steam. $10 on the PSN store. That's about as much as a PS2 game. Although this is remastered, so that makes sense. PS1 game would be about $6. So, you know, hey, $10? Hey. And you're getting a good story, a multi-disc, you know. Boy, that tapping his foot thing is just weirding me out. And I'm not for brown shoes. I don't know. I don't understand the brown shoe fetish. Alright, but that's enough out of me. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. Times are still rough out there for me as well, so... I'm not a prayer person, but if you could send good vibes, good thoughts, good prayers in my family's direction, not necessarily mine, but, you know, just around me, I'll send them back to you if at all possible will pull through this. It's tough though, man. For someone who lacks the motivation even to finish songs that are pretty much complete and get them out there, you know, let alone, you know, I'm surprised some days I can get up and go to work. But every step you take is a victory, and you should be celebrated in some way. So good luck out there, and I gotta let you go. We're going too long, 2 hours plus. That's it. I'm done. We're awkward, and we're out of here, I guess. See you later. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you have any advice for me, I'm all ears. Or, you know. Okay, that's it.